lipstick on.
You look fantastic, but everybody here is drunk.
That makes me look better, right?
Welcome to My Beer Podcast. We are with...
I'm Jamie Worley. I am the sales manager for Bigwood Brewery.
Now, tell us about your brewery.
Wow. Okay, so that's a big question. So we're a brewery, craft brewery located in White Bear Lake, in the beautiful downtown district, White Bear Lake.
Minnesota, don't you know?
Minnesota, yeah. And one of the best cities. We make some of the best beer around. We've been around for a long time. We just celebrated our 7-year anniversary for the tap room. Beer, our product has been around for about 11 years. 23rd craft beer license in the state of Minnesota. I think right now they're at like in the 180s.
Okay.
So we've been around the block. Our brewer and our owner have been in the business for quite a while. Just been here kicking butt.
So tell us about your favorite products. We were just talking about what's called Morningwood. Tell us the story behind that one.
Okay, so Morningwood predates me as, my tenure at the company, but Morningwood, obviously, Bigwood Brewery, coffee stout, caffeine, Morningwood, it kind of named itself.
Okay. I think Seth Meyers from LA will be a little angry about that, but okay. He thinks a lot of himself.
Also, Morningwood is the only beer that, like, previous or since, that has won the Autumn Brew Review 2 years in a row here in Minnesota.
So Morningwood is award-winning.
Award-winning, Morningwood, yes, correct.
That's amazing.
Not only does it have the very punny name, it's actually a great beer.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. Only beer prior since, yeah.
That is fantastic. If people want to find you online, where would they go?
They should go to bigwoodbrewery.com.
Do they need reservations?
Actually, I don't think so. Not anymore. We did.
We did. That's over, right?
We did, and I'm pretty sure that's over. Come on in. If you do need reservations, we'll make it for you when you get here. And just come on in, and we will make sure that you get some of the best beer that Minnesota has to offer. Actually, some of the best beer that the United States has to offer. Actually, some of the best beer the globe has to offer.
Thank you. Now, once people get here and they go inside, it's kind of like an old German brewery. You kind of got the elf doors. Tell us about the internal theme of your brewery.
Okay, so our owner, Jason Medbeck, actually lived in the UK for several years when he was young. He played in a band called the Bay City Rollers. Maybe some of you guys are familiar with that old, boy band, the original
I'm 20.
boy band.
I'm not aware of...
There's only two bands that had a mania. There was Beatlemania, there was Rollermania, and Jason Medbeck was part of Rollermania. So yeah, he lived in the UK for several years while he was on tour with the Bay City Rollers, and while he was there, his experience was with the local British pubs. He loved them. He loved how they were warm and inviting, and that they didn't have TVs, and people went in there to talk, and they went in there to chat with their neighbors. They went in there to connect. And when he opened this tap room, he really wanted to follow that model as a place that was a community-based place where you went in to talk with each other. No sports bar feel, very British pub. And so the feeling that, he brought from the British pubs of the UK, he brought here to White Bear Lake. And it does have that wonderful, warm, inviting, conversation-driven, people-driven vibe here.
I've been coming here for years, and I'm starting to like it even more. The more you keep talking, the more I want to come here.
That's my job. I'm in sales.
I'm very impressed. You're watching My Beer Podcast. We are at Bigwood Brewing Company in downtown White Bear Lake, Minnesota. And get down here and enjoy a nice British pub right here in the state of Minnesota. And by the way, White Bear Lake still has police. Thank you. Goodbye. We'll see her again very, very soon. We're going to come back and tour the brewery later. Now, back to the studio. Sorry, back to the bar.